You know, when I woke up today, it was kind of an abrupt thing. I was not thinking I would ever utter the phrase, "Are you ready, kids?" when I'm starting one of these videos. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/trashy, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Oakley dokley, let's get into this. Woman charged after she was found whacking it in a Jeep at a car dealership. Reports say she left a horrible odor. The caption said that this is apparently a Florida woman, so I kind of feel like that's a bit self-explanatory in all of it. I'm only looking for friends with benefits. I do have an old man, but he's locked up for a year. I work a lot, but I love to have fun. All wonderful green flags for a Tinder profile. It does not mean anything bad whatsoever. Okay, so a little bit ago this afternoon, I decided to do a social experiment. I left a status for a short bit, under 20 minutes. You would be surprised at the responses already. It was a post portraying relationship drama. The caption said it was talking about abuse. I received post reactions, messages, texts, and phone calls. Now I want all of you that reacted in one way or another to ask yourself how true it really was. How many of you would truly believe something like that based on what you see in person? Anyone that knows us knows we are on a spiritual journey and a personal journey to better our lives. The point of it is that what you see on the internet isn't always true. Also, gotta love the catfishes. Hey TimTamTom, your social experiment the caption says was about abuse. I don't think that is something that people take lightly. Doing something bad and then saying it's a social experiment is just right up there with doing something bad and saying that it's the prank, bro. As if you think that type of backpedaling will save your butt. Yes, what a wonderful example of nature. Here we have the natural gum tree. You know, stuff like this I see all way too common. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say I can go to the high school that's within walking distance of me and then look at one of the telephone poles or any of the posts really, and there's more gum that I can see than actual post. This stuff is just outright nasty, and anybody that does this, you're nasty. Wait, hold up. So you're telling your friends that you're pregnant because your dude's pull-out game is weak? Out of all of the ways you could have let people know that you're pregnant, I don't think this is the most ideal way. Don't judge me, but who does she look more like? I haven't done a DNA test for personal reasons, and I'll probably end up deleting this post as well. I would honestly not be surprised if the personal reason you say you don't want to take a DNA test is because these dudes don't know about each other. It's just me guessing, but I feel like I might be pretty spot on. An empty bottle of vodka and donuts. At least they didn't finish off the donuts. You can grab a couple. I've honestly never tried the pairing of the two, but I might honestly be compelled because I will try to give myself any reason whatsoever to have another Boston cream donut because they are squishy and they are tasty. I'm trying to lose weight though, so it's hard. Just married and buy us a drink. Cash App is this. Does anybody ever actually do this and think it's gonna work? Like, seriously, because all I feel is gonna come from this is a lot of people requesting money from you instead of actually giving you money. Save the lit. Why do you need a search and rescue because you can't find it? Help! We got a new washing machine, and it doesn't seem to clean anything. These are my daughter's socks and jocks, just to show an example. We haven't changed detergents or anything. Our old Samsung front loader always cleaned everything great. New washing machine is an Aldi front loader. You know, I think the worst part about this is the amount of time that it took for this whole post to go up. Not a single moment did thought of maybe this probably isn't a good idea to show my kids skid-marked underwear on Facebook ever crossed the mind. Plus, also, I might not be the most absolute professional at washing clothes, but I'm pretty certain detergent helps. So way to go, not only making a stupid decision with the photo, but you're also kind of labeling what your issue is and wondering how you can fix your issue, but also blatantly pointing out what you're doing wrong. Y'all just nasty up in here. Like, what? It's a dirty sock. Are you kidding me? You couldn't steal your nasty, stanky, crusty feet in the store. You just had to to just whip it out in the middle of the line. To whoever keeps pissing on the floor, that is utterly disrespectful, and my shoes are sticky thanks to you. Alternative options. There are plenty of nice trees outside that can handle your area far better than the floor. Yeah, I gotta say, honestly, I have to deal with this way too much working retail. It's either people that don't ever flush, and I've walked in right after people who apparently don't know how to flush, and then you have people that just straight up don't care and don't aim whatsoever. Like, come on, seriously, if you can't aim, just sit. I think, though, my favorite one of these that I've ever seen was actually one that I saw in person when I went to an indoor shooting range. It basically said, if you can't aim for the bowl, you probably shouldn't be here. Because let's be honest, if there's any place that you should be moderately experienced with aiming in a certain direction, it's the shooting range. Please, like, seriously. We will not accept money from your bra, shoe, sock, or anything else making it wet with sweat. Thank you. I am honestly so lucky I have never had to experience money coming out of places like this, but just the thought of it is just straight up nasty. Like, come on. Why? Why? Like, I know maybe it's convenient and all just to store in the bra and stuff, but like, if it's 95 degrees outside, humid, and you're sweaty, people are gonna have like just a ugh. Okay, look, you are on a plane. This is in the realm of ejectocito, cuz why are people so selfish when it comes to this stuff? Like, you do realize that you're not the only person in existence, do ya? Or it's just, seriously, I don't understand what people's morals are anymore. Honestly, I've lost all confusion and I don't understand anything. No human pooping. Yeah, you know, people are gonna be a full-on that side can't stop me because I can't read and just go right there. Like, this is just nasty. But honestly, here's a challenge for the comments, though. Guess what state this is in? My money's on New York. Hey, will you look at that? They finally finished South Park and they let Cartman age. Suck my boy. Why are all the trashy stuff always on early 2000 Chevys? I've noticed the pattern and I'm always kind of curious now. Again, with the early 2000s Chevy thing. Like, come on, what the shit? You know, when you're making your own business, it's always good to have a fleet vehicle. That's why it's always nice to commission somebody to give you a flatbed truck. But this time, don't get literal. Oh yeah, what a wonderful way to reveal the gender of your baby. Make an entire mess at a restaurant that they have to really fish out a vacuum cleaner to clean up. Like, you couldn't have done this outside or, you know, literally anywhere else. Come on. But nah, this is r/trashy, where people are so self-centered, they think they're the center of the universe. They can just make messes wherever they want and don't have to clean it up. You know, because God forbid we wonder what their houses look like. We weren't rapping when we was tapping, you know, congratulations on the pregnancy and everything. And I see you even got the preemptive cold one to open up with the baby once he's born. But just congratulations, you dudes. I feel like there could have been better ways to do this, but considering earlier in the video there was one saying that a dude had bad pullout game, this is still an improvement. 52 is out of my age range, but you should really tell your wife. Sure, it might end, but being cheated on is the absolute worst and can cause PTSD for the other person. Everything causes PTSD in America anymore. Quit being a kitty. LOL, quit being a kitty and come out to your wife. Yeah, no, this is just spot on trashy. Like, I don't care my relation to you. You could be the closest friend I've known for 20 years, or you could just be a complete stranger. You cheat on somebody, I'm gonna call you trash. I don't care what your feelings are because you didn't care what their feelings were. Bottom line, and I'm not changing my standpoint on that. Being cheated on can severely mess you up mentally. And I'll tell you this, it sucks. Men in blackface robs a Maryland bank, police say. Police describe the suspect as a white male with paint on his face. Maryland, what are you doing? Ah, a classic, the 1-star review. I'm giving 1 star because of the cheap management and customer service. I heard the food was very good, so I went to try. Me and my boyfriend got the calamari, spaghetti alla vongole, and gnocchi. Sorry, I don't know if I pronounced that. All were very delicious. I was actually so impressed that when the manager came to ask us how everything tasted, I told her it was some of the best Italian food I've had. And I told her I'm going to post about it on Instagram, where I have over 11,000 followers, and a lot of them are in the area. She seemed very happy about it. I was wrong. wrong. I thought that she would be grateful for the free advertising, but when the check came, there was literally no discount at all. I thought at least one of the entrees would be taken off, but they didn't even take off the calamari or even the drinks. I won't go back there because of this, which is a shame because the food was very good. The manager needs to understand how to treat customers. I think you need to understand how to treat being a customer. And this is coming from somebody that is just shy from being 6 times as relevant as you. This is not something I would ever do because honestly, exposure is not a currency. You can't pay your way with a shout out. I might say something like, hey, this is my favorite sushi plates in the area. If you're in the area, be sure to check it out, but I wouldn't expect them to pay for my meal. And honestly, that petty reason shouldn't be the reason that this business doesn't have a good record, because it changes the average and everything, but if there's a negative review towards it, and it's for such a petty reason, it should be able to be deleted, honestly. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.